Right, in the middle of everything happening across the state, Republican and Democratic Party caucuses will happen Tuesday, including straw polls for governor in both major parties.
Chief political reporter Tom Hauser hosted the party chairs to talk about the caucuses and exclusive new KSTP SurveyUSA poll results. Tom.
Yeah, busy election year ahead. We did talk about the caucuses coming up on Tuesday, but one big factor in the elections next November will be the approval ratings of Republican President Donald Trump and Democratic Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. The numbers for both could be a problem for Republicans and Democrats. Trump's approval fell to an all-time low in our SurveyUSA polling, down to 39% approval with 59% disapproving. Walz, even though he won't be on the ballot in November either, is down to 45% approval with 51% disapproval. But his issues handling fraud in the state could impact other Democrats.
The ICE situation is going to dissipate. It'll end, whether it's next week, next month. It's kind of a local thing right now, but the fraud has a long tail on it, and we'll make sure that that is before the voters.
When we see Minnesota citizens be shot in the street, that is not something Minnesotans are going to forget about. What I'm going to say is people are looking at who is standing with Minnesota and who's standing with Donald Trump.
Now, speaking of the ICE and Border Patrol clashes with protesters, we also asked questions about views on Trump's immigration enforcement policies and ICE tactics in Minnesota. 61% of Minnesotans we surveyed disapprove of the president's handling of immigration enforcement policies. 38% approve, only 1% say not sure. When it comes to whether Minnesotans approve of immigration strategies used by ICE, 64% disapprove and 35% approve. Again, just 1% not sure.
I think there's absolutely no question they're going to be lasting images, and I think these are going to be the images that are far more likely to determine the outcome of any of the elections in Minnesota than what's gone on with fraud.
Now, you can start making your voice heard. We'll have more on that in a moment. We also asked whether Minnesotans think state and local authorities and law enforcement should do more to help with immigration enforcement. 50% said yes, 36% said no, and 13% said they are not sure. You can start making your voice heard on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at the party caucuses. They kick off to the 2026 election season. You can hear more discussion about that and our polling on At Issue Sunday morning at 10. We also have a link at KSTP.com for information about where your local caucus will take place. Kevin?
Okay, that's Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser.